welcome back everybody to the Let's Play of Lemmings to the Tribes. So last time I've took on the what tribe did I take on? Oh, the Highland tribe. Yeah, one of the harder tribes in the game apparently, because as I found out, a lot of the levels are really annoying and painful on the execution. Like, the levels themselves aren't necessarily difficult to figure out, just pulling them off was so hard and frustrating. So yeah, as a result, the video ended up being nearly, like, practically an hour, longer than the previous video before that, which was on the Poland tribe. Yeah, the fastest one that I've completed so far, because all 10 levels were completed under 50 minutes for that one. So yeah, with the Highland tribe power, that ended up being about an hour and 50 minutes. So as you can see, about an hour difference. And so, yeah, it was one of the harder tribes in the game, but well, it was such a huge relief to be finished with that tribe, to be honest. So yeah, there were some levels that didn't take me as long as I thought they would, but yeah, they are still like pretty annoying to do and pull off though. Yeah, like especially the Highland 4 one with making a very long ramp with the stone thrower skill. Yeah, the consensus seems to be that one is a very annoying level to pull off. But I'm actually pretty surprised I didn't like needed as many attempts as I needed. Yeah, some of those ended up taking me much longer than that. Particularly the ones that had the chain in them. Yeah, that one, as you can probably tell, yeah, is one of those elements of the game that I really hate. Yeah, it is so difficult to like control and also to time things perfectly in order to have a lemming grab onto it and then get it to where you need it to go. Yeah, because even after you are successful in getting the lemming to grab it, you still have to like you know, do some timing to like release the lemming correctly and everything. Because if you're not careful, sometimes they will end up you know, falling into bottomless pits or, you know, getting themselves into danger or whatnot because you didn't do the toss carefully or anything. But yeah, I have to say, some of the puzzles are great, but yeah, they just get ruined by the fact that they are so hard to pull off. Yeah, so therefore, they are more frustrating than they need to be. But anyway, we are past the Highland tribe now, and so with 7 tribes down, we have 5 more to go. So more than halfway through the game now. And yeah, I do believe I mentioned it the last time, but the next tribe to be taken on will be Circus, as that is the next one in clockwise order. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Let's Play here. So I'm going to go ahead and say, load up my game file here, my save game file. Alrighty, and then click on map. So yeah, the medallion is coming along quite nicely here. Just need this half of the medallion left. And so, yeah, now we go on to the circus, everybody. Let's see what's up there. Yeah, regarding this tribe, I believe it is one of the ones on the easier side, but I could be remembering wrong though. Yeah, unless there were some that are pretty annoying on the execution. But honestly, I don't recall any that were really hard to pull off. There might be a few of them that might be a bit fiddly, but maybe not to the extent of like, say, like Highland and Sports, for example. But anyway, for this one, we have Circus 1, Light Lines. And then time limit of 9 minutes. And this is one of my favorite tile sets. You know, just owing to the fact that there's green in it. Yeah, Sports is the other favorite of mine. And I have a few others as well. Yeah, just graphically and everything. But this is one of the two tile sets that I'm using for my Lemmings Memories level pack. So yes, as you can expect, because this is the Circus tribe, yeah, there will be like cannons. Yeah, because you know you commonly see cannons in circuses. So yeah, the arrows just show you where to go with these background lights and everything. And as you might expect, yeah, this is a pretty easy tribe to start off. Let's see. So this is the glue pour there. That's the only way that we're gonna get across that gap anyway. Oh, yeah. There's another gap here, but yeah, it looks like we will need to basically have the cannon be at a spot where it can be launched here, I think. Okay, and we will also need the slider, it appears. Unless that's the climber? No, that's the climber, sorry. Let's see. So, it looks like we would just need to, like, laser them free. It appears. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and have the cannon be over here. And yeah, you can also tell that the music will be like circus related. So it was just like the gladiator, yeah, theme, and now it's this. And I believe it stays like that for the rest of the level as well. So it doesn't like what do you call it? Like a cycle back. Yeah, to like the beginning or anything, I think. Let's see. So we will want to laser them free. Oh, actually, are they gonna spot? Yeah, of course they will. If you want to hear another remix of this, then you know, try looking at Strato's Lemmings Hall of Fame pack. Yeah, that's one of the best tracks in my opinion. So rather than do that, let's go ahead and laser them over here, where they won't fall as much as they do from the entrance, for example. Alrighty, now we're just gonna go ahead and get somebody on ahead. Although I guess technically it doesn't really matter since the blue point will do its job long before that happens. So yeah, it would just loop back. Yeah, there you go. Loop was what I was looking for. It would just loop back to this part of the music, but it doesn't go back to like the gladiator theme. Yep, and there we have it. That's already it for the first level. So yeah, it's quite an easy one to start off the tribe as usual. Alrighty, next. Circus 2, Lemmings in the Family. Time limited 3 minutes. So, yeah. A drastically reduced time limit level here. Oh yes, and trampolines, of course. Yeah, owing to the fact that this is the tribe circus. I mean, the circus tribe, sorry. Exit is right there, okay. So, I guess first we should see, like, where the trampolines will take them. Alrighty, so they end up there, okay. And then, looks like they'll just come back the other way. Okay, and then this appears to be where they, drop down. I guess if we place the stopper carefully, then we should be able to get them where they need to go. Yeah, there we go. Are they gonna spot here? No, good. Yeah, the low already pretty much did the work for you here, so it's just 2 skills and done. Now it's just a matter of waiting for all of them to exit, which is going to be a while. And while we're at it, you're just going to be hearing a lot of the lemming noises from the trampoline bouncing, and then just that and getting stunned. So yeah, that ended up having just 49 seconds remaining. Circus 3, we're coming home. Time limit of 5 minutes. So that was pretty much like the red yellow one. This is like the blue yellow one now, I guess. Along with some steel. Okay. Exit is right there, okay. Okay, there isn't anything to... Well, there is, but like, let's see. Yeah, I just wonder if we could like just go straight across. I guess it might be possible. Oh, no, I got to fast forward. Yeah, just want to make sure. Yeah, how many platformers are we gonna have remaining? Okay, so 3 of them. Alright, now let's go ahead and see if we can release them with a twister. Come on now. Come on now, please. Perfect, perfect. Alright, now should be an easy release with the platformer. Yep, perfect. It might be possible to like use the trampolines, but I'm not certain. Yeah, like maybe you just like use it starting like over here or something, and then maybe they land over here, maybe. And I do believe I see a gap right there, so maybe it's just a simple matter of like platforming so that you're over one of the trampolines, and then yeah, and then you just make the way up here, which you can just platform and then like club bash or something. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, we don't need to take the long way, which I could probably imagine being a little bit fiddly to pull off. So let's spare us the agony of that, shall we? Circus 4, round the blocks. Time limit in 9 minutes. So 5 of everything low here in 8 skill types. Okay, so another blue and yellow circus level here. And this time we have 2 entrances, it appears. Alrighty, no constructors though. I really love these types of lows. Yeah, it just seems to be one of these levels where you just need like tunnel your way through. Yeah, at the correct part of the low. So like for example, yeah, the only way up with these guys would be through here and then down here. So as a matter of fact, let's start with this top entrance. Yeah, maybe it will make things a little easier. Why don't we just speed things up with the Club Basher? Or, of course, unless that happens. So, no. So, let's go ahead and use the Fencer. Alrighty, and then... Whoops. Come on now. Yep. Get it moving, please. Yeah, if you're good with the fan, then the very nice thing is that you can just get by a lot of the low with just a single twister. It doesn't really matter. They should get stunned when they land down there anyway. yeah, really, this is what makes the low easier than it should be, because, yeah, again, if you're skilled with the fan, then you can just get by a lot of the low with just only the twister. Yeah, and you could try tunneling up here, although, except that wouldn't be a good idea, since you destroy any possibility to go over to the right side later. So, yeah. Takes care of that, and now let's go ahead and... Well, we could use the Club Basher, it's a lot faster. But, let's have them take their sweet time. I wouldn't exactly want them to, like, overwork them. Okay, here, we can just go ahead and use another twister here. Okay, now... okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I think I still have the... Yeah, I still have the twister going. I didn't mean to use the twister there. Alright, the others are coming now, so... Alright, and let's gain a little height here. Looks like the steel here can be really annoying. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on out. So yeah, again, if you're really skilled with the fan, then you can really get by a lot by the low with just a single twister, rather than needing to use other destructive skills too. But I don't consider myself that pro at using the fan. Taxing, blah, blah, blah. Circus 5, yeah, big top time limited to 3 minutes. So yeah, it seems that my memory of this one being one of the easier tribes is pretty accurate so far. Okay, so it is pretty close, but yeah, due to the steel blocks, you will have to like go other ways, it appears. Let's see. Okay, so as a matter of fact, where does this take them? Okay, so we get here, and then looks like they're just gonna fall out. Okay, I mean, we could platform here. I'm trying to figure out where can we, like, store the crowd and everything. Nope, he's too slow. Okay, you could use a scooper and release them with a basher later, but, yeah, I can imagine things not working out too well or something. It was just storing the crowd here. With this dagger. Okay. One of them just slips by though, so that might be a problem. Okay, he does not go out the low. Okay, that might be a problem actually. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Actually there might be an easier way to do this. Yeah, I think we could just use a basher as the delay or something. Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, this level isn't as difficult as it appears. No, we would want to use a scooper here. Though, how well is it gonna interfere with platforming? Are you gonna get interrupted there? No, you're good, okay. Oops, wrong skill. And I don't know why the basher stopped. It's probably because I assigned the basher going the wrong way. As a matter of fact, we could probably do the stacking down here instead. Yeah, because then we could like at least scoop them out. Yeah, even though here it doesn't really matter where you scoop or use a basher. Well, okay, I screwed that up. Yeah, it's definitely like a lot easier to like turn lemmings around. Yeah, the wall doesn't need to be as high as in like other Lemmings games, for example. Yep, and there we have it already. So, with a platformer to spare as well. Yeah, my point still stands though. This isn't as difficult as it appears. Though, it could probably still like leave the brain scratching a bit. Alrighty, and assuming that I have not lost count, yeah, we're pretty much halfway through the tribe already. Not as quickly as the Polar tribe, I believe, but you know, it's still fairly quick. Circus 6, Headache. And then time limit of 9 minutes and 59 seconds. So just a second under 10 minutes. Interesting. But yeah, I do believe just like Lemmings 1 and Oh No More Lemmings, yeah, 10 minutes is the maximum that you can have. Yeah, in Lemmings 2. So this is no different. Yeah, I think it's just a simple matter of like getting down there and then. Yeah, I really think that's all it is, though. Yeah, and then you just have to make sure that you blow a hole at the right spot and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do this here and then position the cannon at the right spot for that. Yeah, can he even get out? No, I don't think he can. Let's go ahead and yeah, blow the others free. Oh, okay. Yeah, eventually he freed himself. No, it's not the right spot for that. And then... Nope. It's my bad. We can even avoid getting onto the trampoline, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was expecting it to, like, make a bridge. Oh, that's steel, okay. Okay, I suppose we can, like, use the other bombers or something, maybe. Yeah, maybe that would be enough to, like, get them out and stuff. Okay, I did not want that to happen. Okay, that didn't exactly work out the way I wanted it to. Nope, that didn't work out too well. Okay, I didn't want that to happen either. Okay, maybe that's why we need to, like, use both bombers there or something. Though, I wonder, does the glue port actually work over here? I'm thinking it does not. Yeah, and maybe it's just, me not thinking about the glue port, properly for the level. So yeah, it's not gonna make that bridge. It's not gonna be that easy. Although, I must say, what does the cannon at the bottom do? Yeah, where does it launch them? Ah! Oh, that's the climber. Whoops. For some reason, I thought that was the slider. No, I'm stupid. I should have looked at the picture. Yeah, it's going in the up direction, not the down direction. Okay, that would be me releasing the other one too soon then. I think really you just need to, like, I'm gonna make sure that there's no hole or no terrain in the way at all. Okay, maybe something like that would do. So let's just find it out. Yeah, cool. Nope, I screwed up the glue part there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now it's just a simple matter of waiting for a very long time for all of them to get launched, one by one. Luckily, the time limit shouldn't be too tight here. Although I guess you would definitely wish that there is more than one cannon to do the job. I mean, there is more than one, but yeah. I don't know of any other way that could possibly get the level solved other than what we're doing here, given the very limited skill set. So yeah, as you can see, it took how long did this take? Like 3 minutes just to launch half of them. So it should take another 3 minutes to launch the second half. I mean, I guess they really wanted to. The creators could have been real jerks here and give you, just 7 minutes or something. But no, it only just ended up taking about 5 minutes. So yeah, that one wasn't too bad, but it could still be a bit fiddly to pull off. Circus 7, Circus of Fear. Time limit 4 minutes. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so it's about figuring out how to get down there safely. Okay, this is the climber skill, right? Yes. Because it is going up in the picture. I think that over here is the best way to get down. We don't have any way to get on ahead, it appears. Well, except for the climber. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get the climber going. Okay, we have a stopper, okay. Okay, they're probably gonna just land on here, though. Yeah, of course they will. No, here, I guess we could just use a roper and then... Oh, that's background. Okay, in that case, I should have shot the rope down there. there's really like a lot of inconsistencies with what's background, what's solid, which was why a lot of that was changed for the Neo Lemmings conversion for these tile sets. Oh, right, you're a climber, but it doesn't really matter because, yeah, you're not gonna be in any danger. Alright. Well, it's just a simple matter of just filling. Or I guess you could also use the bazooka. Doesn't really matter. Perfect. Yeah, this is another one that isn't as hard as it appears. But quite honestly, a lot of the Circus tribe, I don't even remember the levels. There was a few that I do recognize, like the one before this one. Yeah, and also somewhat the first level as well. Circus 8. Play that funky lemming. Time limit of 7 minutes. So yeah, this is pretty much a good mix of all the Circus colors here. So all 4 of them. So we either have 8 or something or 2 or something. Right. I remember this long drop. Yeah, and the smiley face there. And there's also some arrows carved out of the terrain. Oh, I don't think I ever noticed this face here. Okay, anyway, they're probably gonna get up here. Yes. So yeah, I think it's just one of those trampolines do break falls. You know, kind of like water does for swimmers. In Neo Lemmings, for example. Alright, let's go ahead and stomp so that they don't like turn back. Alright, now, I think this is a simple matter of like maybe just moving the cannon as far right as possible. Yes, okay. And then, yeah, nothing else will happen to the other ones in the meantime. Yeah, eventually they'll be able to make their way out of the trampolines. Okay, so we do that, and then... Let's see, I think I remember the exit part being the hardest. Yeah, the level. So, indeed, I am struggling to remember how we're supposed to do... Oh, it appears that we must go over here, maybe? Yeah, the only problem is that we only had 2 platformers, though. So, if you do that, and then another platform right here, then, yeah, you have no way to reach the exit. I do remember this one being pretty clever, though. So it just seems to be a simple matter of just simply jumping over that gap. Though, if you do that, then... they're not gonna have a way to get up, will they? I could have sworn that there were builders on this level, but apparently not. It's just platformers as your only constructor skill. This is interesting. Because it really does seem that we're forced to use a platformer here. Yeah, the only problem is that if we do that, then we have like this gap to contend with, and then nothing for this gap over here. Though something tells me I could have sworn I remember like coming from the right side. Yeah, in order to like overcome that problem. I'm trying to make sure that there's like nothing, no other elements that I'm missing in this level, like maybe like more trampolines or whatever. Okay, yeah, I am confusing myself here then. Yeah, there's nothing that you can do about the star. You just have to like have them fall down all the way to the bottom first, and then you can like start using this partner below to like see off gaps and stuff. Yeah, it's been a really long time, so I don't remember the solution right now. But let's see though. Hopper and a jumper, scooper, stomper, and a basher. Okay. I mean, we could platform up here. Yeah, I think that will overcome it because, yeah, then you just need to like jump over those other gaps. Yeah, I believe that's the answer. Alrighty. Yeah, it's gonna take them a while for all of them to like get over the wall and be contained in here. Let's get our jumper skill ready here. Alright, and now platform this up. Alright, now we just need to come from the top to like get them out. As a matter of fact, why don't we do some preparation work and then just bash away the blocks here. Alright, now so needless to say, yeah, despite the skill set here, this one can still be one of the hardest levels of the tribe. But it's a really good one though. Yeah, just figuring out, wait a minute, there's like 3 gaps, but you only had 2 platformers. Therefore, how is this level possible? It's a mighty good one. It doesn't really matter, I mean. Okay, basher. Yeah, mistimed it there, but that's okay. And there we go. Now, is everyone out? Nope. Still a while to go. Hopefully, they'll all be able to make it, though. Yeah, I think they'll all be able to make it. It's just really annoying because it takes so long. And this should be the final time that they will make it their way back up. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, very, very nice level. I definitely consider this one of the best levels of the tribe. Yeah, while it quite possibly is one of the hardest too. Yeah, it's a really, really nice challenge to figure out how to overcome the fact that your platformer is short. Yeah, if you decide to like take the normal route, going the long way. Yeah, through those other gaps. Circus 9, the carpet capers. Time limited 9 minutes. Again, this is assuming that I haven't lost count. And yes, I do believe I think I'm using some magic carpet skills here. So it seems that we just need to get them out with a pole vaulter. Well, one of them, that is. And then, why do we need the magic carpet again? Use a laser blaster as well. It appears that we just need to get to a place to, like, laser them free. Okay, we also have a cannon there, and then... So yeah, this is definitely one of the hardest, due to, like, needing to control the magic carpet, which is powered by the fan. Nope, they're at the wrong spot. Yeah, and you can't be too late either, so... Nope. That was too early again. Yeah, you have to get that pole vaulter just right. Alrighty. Now the hardest part. But once we laser them free, though... Oh, we also need to, platform up the gap as well. So, yeah, maybe that's why we need the attractor skill here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I meant to give it the attractor skill. Nope. Interesting instrument there. So yeah, now you just need to, like, like laser at the right spot, while also not releasing the crowd. Alright, like I said, now the hard part. Okay, I one-shot this. Nice. Maybe I'm just getting better at using the fan. Alrighty. That releases them, and now just go ahead and platform up the gap. And now finally release them. Yeah, doesn't matter. He's going to run into the wall and stop. Okay, this one does not take me as long as I thought it would. I thought it would take me a while because of the magic carpet. It's a very nice level, though. Especially when everything all works out. Alrighty, and then if I have been on the right track, then this should be the final low. Circus 10, swings and roundabouts. Time limited 9 minutes. And I do believe I've been running out of time here. So while it may not be like a super hard level, you can still you know, end up running out of time if you're not careful. Okay, let's see. So they're headed towards a death fall there. Okay, and you go up here and then looks like we need to like get up there and then like scoop the crowd out. Okay, and then once we have that, then we platform, fill up the pit here. And then filled up another pit there. Okay, I was thinking of using a stomper, but it appears that we will have to do it right here or something. Or actually, yeah, the stomper could probably go here, I think. And then they should be fine. I think they'll just get stunned. Yeah, one scooper there, and then I think that should be okay. We also have 2 platformers, so I believe we could just platform at the very start here. Nope. Yeah, 1 jumper should be enough, I think. Yep. And just having to wait for them to walk. Where is the climber skill? Do we have any? No, we don't have a climber skill, but we can use the pole vaulter. Nope. Yeah, that's really precise there. I don't think it really matters if the scooper keeps on going, though. Oh, wait, oh, actually, yeah, I think we might have needed another lemming up there as well. Yeah, and plus I didn't assign the scooper correctly there. I almost got them out, but not quite. Luckily, they give you, like, some extra pole vaulters. So yeah, you just gotta make sure that you assign it while they're still going up the ramp. Oh, good. So that appears to have been the right spot. Nope. Ah! There we go. What do you want to do here? I think we'll probably just bash. Did I miss it again? Okay. Because I could have just canceled him with the Club Basher. Yeah, I suppose that's why you have those other skills too, just in case that happens. Yeah, you had to get the pole vaulter just right. I wonder if we can just use the filler here. No, you don't want that to happen. So, looks like the Club Basher will have to do here. Or I suppose you might be able to use the stack as well, but yeah, I think we could just use the club basher. So really, I think the challenge here is to just get them to the cannon area as quickly as possible. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we'll be okay for the rest of the low here. Or rather scooper. Yeah, rather than stomp. Let's try over here. Okay, good. No, it's just a matter of just waiting for them. But fortunately, you had 2 cannons to help here. So, luckily that speeds things up. Yeah, and there we go. That should be all the Circus tribe here. So yeah, I think I was accurate with saying that this is on the easier side. This tribe is on the easier side. Yep. I did not lose count. And that's on all the Circus tribe. So, award to me, please. Yeah, just look at that. It's coming along quite nicely here, with 4 pieces missing. Still. Okay, Circus tribe, everyone. And then, according to this map, the next one in order would be the Classic tribe. However, I think I'm going to make an exception here and just skip over to the medieval tribe. Yeah, and then just continue clockwise from there. So, meaning medieval, then Egyptian, and finally outdoor, and then just circle back to the Classic tribe as the final one to round off the Let's Play. So, with this, yeah, since we have completed our tribe, we're obviously going to make another cut here. But first, let me go ahead and save the game. And that would be the final slot here. So KYN Circus. And then I think I'm just going to keep reusing the last game slot there. Yeah, for the rest of the Let's Play. Yeah, when saving the game. So yeah, this one wasn't as quick as the Polar Tribe, but it was still fairly quick. I mean, right now we're approaching an hour of recording time. Yeah, about 10 seconds remaining. And so, yeah, with this, we're going to go ahead and make a stop. So tune in next time for when Let's Play more Lemmings 2 the Tribes. With this, hope you enjoyed the video Let's Play, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.